There's 2.7 million people here, so it's fairly big.
Look at this for a hotel. Ben's gonna be well excited about this. We'll grab a bag. It's a bloody dinosaur. Whoa, I'm inside a hulu? Is that what it's called?
Imagine that, bringing your mum and dad here and showing them that short drawing brought into Atlantis.
There's over 30,000 people here.
This is really, really incredible. Hi guys, welcome back. We're on tour with Dridgers. If you're new here, we're a full-time travel couple from the UK. We're currently in Chengdu, and right now we are in a taxi. We got up this morning and we had like a random thought. What we want to do here is explore places not everyone goes to. So we looked at the map, and near Chengdu in Sichuan province, there is probably about 15 little towns and cities all around it. So we thought we'd jump on a train and go to one of the near cities that hasn't really been covered. So we're on our way to Chengdu East Station to jump on the bullet train. We're going to Zigong today, which is a total, I don't know much about it. I know they've got a really famous lantern festival that's actually going on at the moment. So that would be, if we can get there, it'd be really cool to see that as well. But yeah, it's just basically a day of randomness.
All right, we've arrived at East Chengdu railway station. Just grabbing our bags out. Thanks, Ben. You've got the backpack, yeah? All right. Bye, matey. Get across here. Follow a local, that's how you do it. Shishy. All right. I don't know how long we've got for our train. This was quite far. It's about 40 minutes from our hotel. So it's quite far away. I think it's quite far. Oh, sorry. Just hit the kid on the head. So it's 11:38. Our train isn't till 12:13. So we've actually got more time than I thought.
It's not like us.
No.
Weird.
All right, let's go on in. Need our passports to get in here. This is such a busy station. Look, we're trying to get in because we need to go to the man, because we can't use these machines. They're only for Chinese citizens, obviously. There we go. Ben got in there. There's such a little space here, you can barely fit through. Shishy. Oh, Ben even waited for me so he can put my bag on the machine. It's a bit hard to throw it on there. This is a bit too hectic for me.
Busy, isn't it?
No. Oh, it's probably because it's coming up to the new year.
I do think it's going to be chaos here. Yeah. Okay, sure. Wow. Nice big Chengdu massive Chinese station.
So I just hit the screen, 12:13, we are A19.
A19 down there.
Let's go and check out what's around. Ah, there is a Tim Hortons here. I think that's the first time I've seen one at a train station. The annoying thing is, they don't have donuts in their Tim Hortons. They're just like bagels. What is that? No donuts, look. Bagels only. Maybe I'll get a bagel. They actually do look nice. Maybe we'll get a bagel.
Yeah, bagel. Could do.
Let's have a look what else there. If we're into luck in this, will probably have to be where we're going. All right, we barely had time to go anywhere. We went for a wee and then we checked our gate and we're boarding. So we've come straight in. Normally, you need to be at a gate about 15 minutes before boarding, but this is quite quick. This is 20 minutes before. But it's so busy, super busy, so many people. It is a Saturday, I suppose. That's probably why. And Chengdu is probably one of the busiest cities.
Yeah, it's chaos.
Shishy.
Shit. Never seen a station so busy, it's absolute chaos. We're looking for car 3, 11A, 11B. A lot of people are travelling to Zigong. Oh my God.
Car 3.
Car 3. Nine.
Don't put it that way, put it the other way. No.
I don't know what you mean.
Not on that bit, on that bit.
What?
Flip it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but it's going to wobble, Ben, on that bit. you know what I mean?
Yeah.
On that flat bit.
Seems like more effort as well.
Yeah, but it's going to fall off otherwise, Ben.
Happy?
Yeah. Do you want me to go to the window?
Yeah, go on.
So it's 5 past. It don't go till 13 minutes past. And it's pretty full already, so I think it's going to be a full train. I think it's only about an hour. Is it an hour?
An hour and 3 minutes.
Hour and 3 minutes, so not far. All right, we've arrived at Zigong. It's actually really beautiful here. It's really bright. I'm ready for it. It's like a blue sky. But that train went super, super quick. Pretty much everyone got off at a stop. I'm actually, like, it must be really popular here.
What's that?
Everyone got off here, didn't they?
Yeah, really busy. I did do a little bit of research on Zigong on the way here, and it sounds like my sort of place. And you'll know exactly why when I say it. So
Beer?
No. That's another thing, but that's separate. Right. So it's 2.7 million people here. So it's one of the most famous places for lanterns. One of the most famous places for dinosaurs.
Ben likes his dinosaurs.
I love dinosaurs. A lot of the world's fossils were discovered in and around this region, so it's really cool. And also, they have the spiciest food in the whole of Sichuan, which is also a thumbs up on me.
Sounds like your type of city.
It does. As you see, the first thing we see is a rabbit made of chilies. So a local was just speaking to us, so we recognised, well, she didn't recognise, I don't know if she recognised us or not, but she was just like, oh, you're doing your like YouTube. I was like, yeah. And she went, oh, this is my city. She said, it's really famous. You've got to try rabbit. Really famous for rabbit. It's very famous for spicy as well. So make sure you get spicy rabbit.
So follow the e-hailing sign, not the taxi sign. Airport's train station. Taxi signs will take you to the meter taxis. E-hailing, you can order your DDs. A little top tip for you. Here you go, e-hailing pickup area.
So if you're coming to China, first thing you've got to do, essential, get on WeChat or Alipay and make sure you've got DD. Honestly, it's a revelation. Mini programs, DD.
Hudong Hotel. I think I've got it.
You got it.
It's the right location, isn't it? 30.46.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on which one. I always put economy, standard or priority because I'm a little bit posh sometimes. But I'm going to double check the map. I always look at like the line, that looks about the same, doesn't it? Yeah. So let's book it. How quick is it going to be? It's pretty busy here, so I don't know if it's going to be a bit of a wait. Find us a driver. Oh, that was quick. BYD, 1 minute away.
1 minute.
Oh, sugar, I think he's here. I think that's our priority, that's why.
Yeah. I ain't being funny, right? Getting taxis in China, you considering, right? Considering the how busy, considering how busy it is, and how many people are in China, getting taxis is so easy. It's incredible.
Got to give him a little wave, ain't you?
Yeah, give them a little wave.
BYD.
BYD, ni hao.
Ni hao, hello.
Xie.
Even got out to help us. Lovely guy. All right, let's climb on in. You got like premium service from these taxis in China. Oh, there's my picture I sent him.
You what?
There's the picture I sent him, was on the screen.
Ideal, isn't it?
Look at this for a hotel. Ben's going to be well excited about this. We'll grab a bag. It's a bloody dinosaur. And it moves. It actually moves. Look at it. It's making a noise. It's moving his tail. What dinosaur is this, Ben?
Whoa. It's a Brachiosaurus. I think it is.
It makes a noise as well.
That's incredible.
This is well cool. Let's go and check in. This is an awesome hotel. Look, little dinosaurs there. All right, we're all checked in. Let's go and see what our room's like. Where are we here? 12th floor, she said, didn't she?
12th floor.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this. We've got breakfast included tomorrow as well. Love a hotel breakfast. All right, 12th floor. Where's 12? Oh, that one. Oh, so it does go up to like 21 floors. All right, 1203. So down here. Smells clean, smells nice. Do you know what's hard? is when you get carpet trying to pull these suitcases. Oh, right in the corner.
They love putting us in the corner room.
Yep. Because it's bad luck, Chinese people believe, so we always get it. And we're happy to have it. Robes. Oh, these look amazing. I like the corner room. You in?
Yeah.
Oh, this looks nice. Comfy bed? Oh, yes, good bed. Welcome snacks. We've even got a peeler. Love a welcome snack. Sofa. Bits to plug everything in. Tea, coffee station. Oh, look at these cups. They're actually well nice cups. Do you think they'll fit in our suitcase?
This is proper Sichuan, isn't it?
Oh, tea, coffee. Jasmine tea, green tea. They know my two favourites. Anything in the fridge? Oh, there's even drinks in the fridge. Little mini bar. Oh, this is nice. In the bathroom, shower, toilet, and all. Oh, it's a smart toilet as well. Sink. What are these? Are these condoms? Ben, I think it's condoms.
Are they included?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. Little drawer. Oh, look at all these. Cotton, shower caps, comb, everything. This is a nice hotel. All right, Ben.
Oh, I was just reading the details.
We're gonna sort ourselves out and order some lunch and a luckin', I think. Guys, our coffees have just arrived. Just answering the phone because it was ringing. Got my robe on. I'm all comfy. I've got some work to do. Ben's got his robe on. Joined in. But we got a little delivery. Oh. I think I just hung up on someone. I thought it was a robot ringing me.
Yeah, I did as well.
Shit, I just hung up on someone. It must be down at reception. You're going to get changed. Oh no, I just hung up on him. Shit.
I'll go down.
Go down.
Yeah.
The one time we sat around in robes. Plonkers. Yeah, it's a robot. I'm just checking the phone's rang again. So it's a robot. It's a robot?
It's a robot.
I did check the people. Hello! Don't know what happened earlier on. It might have been delivery or something. Delivery driver. Oh, so Lawson's, that's why. We've got Luckin coming, so I don't know. Maybe that was the other order downstairs. Nice. See you later. So we just ordered some sandwiches. What did you get? Just sandwiches?
So, yeah, sandwiches and bits and pieces.
I just got Ben to get it.
I just got dressed.
I wonder if the Luckin's downstairs though.
It's not. The Luckin's one mile away.
Oh, just hold that for me. So I just got like a bit of editing to do before we go out. So we've got some eggs. This all surprised me. Ben just ordered me some lunch. Some meatballs.
chicken paws.
Is that what they are? I'm sure they're meant to be heated. Then sandwich. Oh yeah, they're warm. And a sandwich. That'll do. That'll keep us going to dinner.
Exactly. So doing a bit of research in the room whilst we were relaxing a little bit, and I found out, I've just read this, that 6 days ago, the biggest lantern festival in the world is currently here in Zigong. So the first thing we've got to do is head down to this lantern festival. It's about half hour away from where we are, and check it out. We've got to check it out, see what it's all about. I've got the only car that don't come up the actual ramp. Ni hao.
Should get us a budget-friendly one.
Yeah, ni hao. Right guys, we are inside. We're inside the Lantern Festival. So this is Zigong Dinosaur. I just found out it's Dinosaur, which I was quite like, well. I also found out the Dinosaur Museum is closed at the moment, which I was like, oh no! I wanted to go so bad. Yeah, this is Zigong Dinosaur Lantern Festival 2026. This is the most famous lantern festival in the whole world. So these lanterns are not just normal lanterns. It's quite a spectacle. The biggest one is 200 meters tall.
There's 11 sections to this. It's like a big circle, and there's over 30,000 people here, which is crazy. And it does feel like there's 30,000 people here.
So let's check out. You can go inside here, which is pretty special. Look at this. Wow. It's called a hulu. Wow, look at this. It blows my mind how they build this.
Whoa, I'm inside a hulu? Is that what it's called?
Hulu, yeah.
It's like, I'm not really sure what it is, but it's kind of, I've seen it, like shaped large round bit at the bottom and then a big one at the top, and then the... But look how beautiful it is, the ceiling everywhere around, so detailed. This is just the first part.
So all these are made by hand. They have these like steel frames, you can see it here. But I've just been told, right, so this one here is the biggest lantern ever. The biggest lantern ever. This is 200 meters, and every single lantern we can see here are all handmade. This is really, really incredible. I've never actually seen anything like this, to be honest. I'm not actually surprised that so many people are coming to see it.
This one here is Mulan, and obviously I love a Disney movie, so I know exactly what it is. 50 meters tall, and the face is made by hand. Oh my god, her eyes open and close.
Wow. Blows my mind, like the detail. You imagine a face is really hard to draw, let alone design it and build it out of a frame and then do all that stuff. Yeah, that's what I mean. How do they do it? How do they make the eyes open?
To do with lighting, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's so clever.
I know with the Spring Festival coming up and Chinese New Year, the term people mountain, people sea is going to be said a lot, but this is something else.
So much to see here. I don't think we've even barely made a dent in it. But this is like called Peace and Love kind of area, and it actually has a peaceful vibe. Like there is a bit more hectic, and then you walk through here, it just feels a lot more peaceful and beautiful. But you can follow like these lines. I think they tell you which part is which bit.
Lanterns, like generic lanterns, as you would think. They got one made of like ceramic, one made of straw. There's actually one made of chilies as well, which all represent like different mystical creatures. Yeah, it's quite crazy. Expecting to come here and see your standard lanterns and stuff, and you see all sorts of different things, all made from different materials. But the ceramic ones, it's all like teacups and plates. Right, this part we're going into is made by Tencent. They own WeChat. They're pretty important, pretty cool.
So this section is of popular Chinese games. We don't really know her, but it's very clever. These are like more details because they're like people and figurines.
Saw these lights in the sky, I was like, what the hell's that? Freaking drones. There's a drone show right in front of me. It's crazy. It's like bottles and stars and don't know what. It's absolute madness.
So here they've got a picture of kids' drawings from all over the world. So I'm guessing thousands of people put them in, and only a selective few got accepted. We've got these ones here, but there's actually a couple from the UK. So this one's a robot from Jaden 8 from the UK, and then we got the B one from the UK. So the different countries. This one's Russia, and the winners get selected, and the paintings are all around us. Dancing robot, that's that one there, and then we've got other ones on big light up lanterns. So you can actually apply for it. I'll put the email in the description, and you can apply and send off your drawing, and maybe next year your drawing will be showed here at the lantern show. How mental was that? That was crazy. So this one's extra special because it's all the way along there. There's some more drawings as well. Over 6,000 people put in for it, and only 40 people got accepted. So it's a big achievement. They've only been doing it for the last 4 years, so it's quite new here. Imagine that, bringing your mum and dad here and showing them that's your drawing brought into a lantern. Imagine if you accepted from the UK and it's all the way here in China. That's amazing, like all these are the drawings.
So this section is the sensory section. So there's loads of different things you can touch, sensory things that...
So this section was designed by children. So the Chinese believe, and which I think everyone believes this, children's imagination is the most powerful in the world. So they can come up with these fascinating, amazing lanterns, which it does take a big imagination to be able to come up with this sort of thing. Yo guys, thought I'd venture out. Rianne's in the room. She's having a little bit of a down day, to be honest. I said to her, I'll pop out, get some dinner. I saw there's a noodle place just round the corner, so I thought it was a very good chance for me to try the Zigong special, the rabbit noodles. So let's get them. That red place there looks decent, looks proper local. Right, that red place there looks decent, looks proper local. Ni hao, churro, 猪肉面. Trying to order in Chinese, and my Chinese is, to say it lightly, it's so-so. This is a proper local place though, like, literally like over there cooking, fresh noodles and stuff, preparing it there. I honestly couldn't have picked like a more local place. It's class. One pork noodle, not spicy, and 1 rabbit noodle, spicy.
Do you want dry mixed or soup noodles?
Oh, dry, please. Okay, dry. I got there. Sometimes it's easier to use a translator. I thought I'd come in here. I'm practicing my Chinese, but I'm just not good enough, to be honest. And she's got the translator app straight out, and she's doing a good job. 多少 Diesel.
Okay, 26.
26. Right, sorted. Got the noodles. To be honest, I'm just a little bit gutted. My Chinese wasn't good enough, but it's it will get there, right? Oh, something I've got to mention that I didn't even mention, which I didn't even actually think twice about, is I left the camera on the table. Went and paid, come back, and then I just grabbed it and started talking to you. Honestly, I didn't even think about it. Like, that's how comfortable I feel in this country. It's just, nothing ever goes wrong here. It's just it's all good. Yes.
Oh my God.
To be honest, right, it went a little bit worse than I thought. So she ended up using a translator. So my Chinese was definitely not good enough. But practice makes perfect. So you got pork. I think, well, yeah, with the translator, she said you got pork, and I've got a rabbit.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So the rabbit is the traditional one. So that's rabbit, I think. Right, let's give these 2-row rabbit noodles. That's what I said, 2-row mien. But I don't know if that's right or wrong. You have to let me know in the comments, but I don't know if it's my accent as well. And do you know what it is? Do you know when you practice it and that, and then you listen to it when you're on your own, and then when you're in a live situation, it all just goes out your head? It's a bit like that. But I'm gonna try and taste everything. Oh. The meat's really good, but there's no spice. Anyway, I'm gonna finish the video here. Tomorrow we're going to a brand new province, brand new city. What we're trying to do, we're trying to tick off every province, and whilst we're here in Sichuan, we want to do the provinces around it, or we want to do it, well, there's 3 or 4 that we haven't been to, and we're doing a new one tomorrow. Comment down below which one you want us to go to and which one you think we're going to. Yeah, subscribe.